Well, here we are on day 6 of Head and Heart, God's Principles. And today we're going to be looking at obedience in the small things. And in Luke 16:10 it says, "Whoever can be trusted with little can also be trusted with much." We often want to be used by God in big, bold ways, starting ministries, launching businesses, changing communities. But God often begins with small steps of obedience. Why? Because how we respond in the little things reveals our heart's true posture. And obedience isn't just about doing the right thing when everybody's watching. It's about doing the faithful thing when no one is. Forgiving that person, tithing when it's tight, waking up early to pray, choosing integrity over convenience. These small acts are what prepare us for the big assignments. See, God is watching not just what we do, but how we steward what He's already given us. And the time, the money, the opportunities, relationships, and responsibilities. And your current season may feel insignificant, but it's actually a training ground. The unseen things, faithfulness in prayer, serving behind the scenes, resisting sin, are what build our character. And in the kingdom of God, small obedience leads to spiritual promotion. Quiet faithfulness unlocks public impact. It's not about waiting for the big moment. It's about saying yes today. So, looking at some practical steps, we can look at identifying a small thing that God is calling you to. Ask, what's one small act of obedience that I've been ignoring or postponing? And these examples could be reaching out to encourage someone or confessing a hidden sin, being more consistent in devotional time. Write it down and commit to acting to it today. The second thing is to check your attitude. Obedience without the right heart can turn into duty instead of delight. So ask yourself, am I doing this for love or just to check the box? And pray for a joyful, surrendered heart. And the third thing is to celebrate quiet victories. When you obey in a small area, thank God for the growth, even if no one else notices. Faith grows when you acknowledge progress, not just the outcome. So our prayer for today is this: Lord, help us to be faithful with the little things that you've placed in our hands. And we know that you see what others don't. So teach us to walk in quiet obedience, trusting that you are preparing us for what's next. We want to honour you with both the ordinary and the unseen. So our reflection question is this: what small act of obedience is God asking you to take today? And how might your faith grow if you stop waiting for big moments and start walking in small faithfulness?